Good day to you. My name is Willoughby-Smith and I'd like to welcome you back to another segment of the Fashion Guru. As I'm pretty sure most of you would have noticed that we've been out of action for the past 2 weeks, but we are here to answer your questions and your comments on our Facebook Fashion Guru page. And may I take this opportunity to thank the Review newspaper for this amazing prestigious honor. This week I'd like to speak to you about the apple silhouette. This is by far the most undesirable silhouette in all 8 silhouettes that are visible in the human form. And one of the celebrities that we can relate to as far as the apple silhouette is concerned is the British songstress Adele. The best way to identify the typical characteristics of an apple-shaped silhouette is a perfect roundness of the shoulders. Normally the buttocks tends to be very flattened. We find that the silhouette has quite a rounded belly, but one of the best advantages of an apple-shaped silhouette is that the figure tends to have nicely shaped legs. If you are not sure whether you are an apple silhouette or not, one of the questions that you can ask yourself is, are you comfortable tucking in your shirt? If you aren't, then this is a clear indication that you are trying to avoid attention from the main focal point being your rounded belly. There are certain things with regards to design elements and principles that one can use when trying to avoid an apple-shaped silhouette. One of them is by dividing the silhouette in half from the actual waistline, therefore distracting the focal point. One can do this by using very lightweight fabrics as they drape perfectly over curves. As far as patterns are concerned, I would not advise that you use bigger patterns, as it tends to make the problematic area look that much bigger. As far as lines are concerned, one should focus more on vertical lines and diagonal lines instead of horizontal lines. And then as far as surface detailing is concerned, one should focus more on the leg area as well as the shoulder area, therefore distracting the focus from the problematic area. One could do this with embellishments, and for instance, one could actually focus on a more detailed trouser to bring more focus towards the leg area and distract the focal point being the problematic area. If you are a problematic apple-shaped silhouette, these are the things that you need to avoid. Avoid any kind of belts, whether they be big or small, as one does not want to draw attention towards your waistline. One should also avoid skirts that are above the knee, despite the fact that your legs might look a lot better. At the end of the day, you don't want to divide the body in half. One should also stay away from kitten shoes as well as petite shoes, as it basically makes the leg look bigger. And then in terms of the shoulder area, just make sure that the hemline of your sleeve is not in line with your bust, because most apple-shaped silhouettes also tend to have quite a busty area and you don't want to draw a focal point to that area. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching this segment of the Fashion Guru. Please go and have a look at our previous video vlogs with regards to previous problematic silhouettes that we've addressed before, and we do appreciate your likes and your comments. I look forward to giving you more feedback in next week's video blog. Thank you very much.